If you find yourself constantly justifying your price, or people are saying, maybe I can get it cheaper elsewhere, or maybe you're getting ghosted after sending a proposal, then we need to talk because pricing isn't your real problem. Positioning is. And if your business feels like a constant uphill battle, this video will show you why and what to do instead. Hi, I'm Michelle Hon. I'm an entrepreneur, author, and the founder of Mambos Academy and Ampli 360. We have helped thousands of women build profitable, purposeful businesses without sacrificing their families or freedom. And I went from a broke mom with a blog to building multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses from scratch. And today, I teach others how to turn their experience, expertise, and energy into income using systems and not hustle. Because I truly believe that we shouldn't have to choose between impact, income, and a life we love. Now, let's start here. When people don't understand what makes your business different, they default to comparing based on price. That's the definition of being a commodity. And the thing is, most business owners unknowingly walk right into that trap. You build your website, you offer services, maybe even post some content, but none of it really tells your prospect why you're different, why you're better, and how you're uniquely valuable to them. So what ended up happening is that you attract bargain hunters. Or maybe people do like what you do, but as soon as you want to increase your price, they leave. They just can't see why they should be paying you more, why they need to stay loyal to you or your product. After all, the market is now saturated. Really, whatever industry you're in, people can just whip out their phone and find alternatives within seconds. And here's a real world example for you. A recruitment agency owner that I coach used to get asked, why are you so expensive? But after we worked together on repositioning her brand to focus on conversion and brand strategy, not just design, right? And we repackaged what she has to offer, she started attracting clients who sought her out and paid 4 times her previous rates. Because now she is not just another recruiter. She's the one who helped tech companies attract the best talent and increase productivity. So questions like, why should we hire you? How do you justify your fees? While it may sound like valid questions, these questions wouldn't be raised if you're positioned and branded correctly. I mean, can you imagine someone asks Tony Robbins, right? Can you imagine asking someone like, why are you so expensive? I mean, it's a given that he's not cheap. According to 2023 HubSpot report, 55% of salespeople say the hardest part of the job is getting prospects to see the value of the offer. This is not a sales skill issue. It's a brand and lead nurturing issue. Because if your audience only finds out how valuable you are during your sales call, you've waited too long. Your content, your email list, your website, these are not just nice to have, they're assets. They should educate, they should pre-qualify, and they should build trust before anyone ever books a call. Otherwise, you'll always be explaining, convincing, and having to discount, and eventually burn out. So, what's the shift? You need to build a brand, not just a business. And you need a system that attracts, nurture, and qualifies leads so that by the time someone speaks to you, they already know 3 things. Number 1, what you do. Number 2, why it matters. And number 3, why you're the one to help them. Think about brands like Marie Forleo, Donald Miller, or even that local coach in your city who seems to be everywhere. They've built ecosystems, content, email, social, reputation, all of that do the heavy lifting. They're not getting asked, why are you so expensive, right? They're getting asked, how soon can I start? Now, here's the good news. You don't need to post 5 times a day on social media. You don't need to be famous, but you do need to be intentional about building the right assets. And that means clarifying your brand positioning, creating valuable, trust-building content, building a lead generation funnel that runs without you. And this is exactly what we teach inside our Lead Gen Masterclass. We help business owners like you build out a system that consistently attracts and nurtures the right leads so that your calendar stays full and your sales calls stops feeling like auditions. Now, this is because you don't define your value. The market will, and they will always undervalue you. So if you're ready to stop being seen as just another option and start building a brand that stands out without having to do all the heavy lifting all the time, join us in our next Lead Gen Masterclass. Go to momboss.academy.lead-gen-masterclass to reserve your seat. Let's build that business that doesn't just attract clients, it magnetizes the right one. I'll see you there.